Okay, so first of all, you should know the three things. The what is error? Okay, error or bug, both are same. Error means it's a programming code that prevents a program from its successful interpretation or execution. Okay, whatever thing that interprets or prevents the successful interpretation means that is called a error or also known as bug. Okay, so the process that is a debugging is a process called finding the error, finding the reason for the error, and how to correct the error. Okay, and correcting the error. This is called debugging. Okay, then we are having three types of errors. That is compile time error. This will not execute the program before correcting the error. Okay, it will show the error during the execution itself. Okay, runtime error means during giving a input we can find any errors. Okay, so yesterday I told you that all the theory concepts. Today I will execute. uh, I will show you some error types in the ideally software. Okay, and one more type is there, that is logical error. Logical error, this is the error done by the user. That is, user means we are the programmer. We may create the errors, like for example, you need output for adding two values. Okay, but unfortunately you did some mistake in the program, that instead of plus symbol you given minus symbol. Okay, so that like logical error may be occur. Okay, that will not be corrected by the any of programmer. That is only user can correct those type of errors. That is logical error. Okay, so everything I will show you with some example. So first we will discuss compile time error. Okay, compile time error will be mostly of syntax errors. Okay, syntax errors means, students, what is syntax? Students, what is syntax?
Sir, entire program.
What? Enter. Tell again.
Sir, entire program. Sir.
No, no. What is a syntax? Syntax. What is the general definition? What is meant by syntax in the programming language? Because we got
Sir,
syntax for
general coding.
not general coding, general format of any type or any things that we generally call as grammar of the program. Okay, grammar. Students understood? The syntax means there's a grammar. If you violate those rules means it will create a error. Okay, for example, you know what is this? X equal to, yes, students, everyone know what is this? Students, this is the program. Everyone know what is this? X, this one. What is happening here? Which data type?
List, sir.
List data type.
List.
Okay, so we use the square bracket with the 5 elements and we are printing the program. Okay, so see, if I save this program and execute without any error means it will show you the output. Okay, there will not be any issues. But if anything you created error, okay, okay, so this will show you the output. Because there is no error. Okay, it will show. You can see here, it will show the output. Okay, but while creating, okay, you may do any mistake like this. Okay, so see here, one side there will be error, given a bracket like a square bracket, and the last we are used a rounded bracket. So what will happen, students, if you try to execute this program?
Error.
Error. Okay, so this like syntax errors. Okay, this is called a syntax error. See, syntax error is showing closing parameter does not match opening parenthesis. Okay, closing parenthesis does not match with the opening parenthesis. So both should be same kind of closing bracket and the opening bracket. Either you can use a square bracket or rounded bracket. Students understood? So instead of here this comma, I am using full stop. Okay, this also I did mistake. Okay, because usually this kind of errors done by the beginners who learning the Python, no, so they can make this kind of errors, right? So they don't know what happened in the program while creating, but after the execution only they know what are the errors. Okay, so see, it will show the error, invalid syntax. It show the second point. Why it didn't show the first point? Students, anyone?
So because it considered that as a float.
Yes, it consider this as a float, so it will not make it as a error. So the second dot will be an error. Okay, you can give comma here. So only 4 elements. The third element is the float value, remaining all integer. Okay, students understood?
Yes, sir.
These are coming under compile time error. That is a syntax error, exactly called as syntax error. And something called semantics error is there. Okay, that I will tell you. For example, a equal to 5, b equal to 10. Okay, so then x equal to a plus b. Okay, this is the program. Students, is there any error in the program?
No, sir.
No, nothing. Okay,
No, sir.
because everything will be in the rules. Okay, so we created the program with following the rules, so it will show the output. Okay, but what I am doing, instead of this one, I am giving like this: a plus b equal to x. Students, is this error or not?
Yes, sir.
What error? Why this is error?
So value should be in right side only, sir.
Yes, here not value, that is expression. Okay, so equal to operator purpose is the equal to, you just think, okay, equal to operator. Okay, that it should have variable in the left side, right side should be expression or value. Okay, students understood? Right side must be the expression or value. If you change the this kind of rules, it will produce an error. Students understood? It will consider with this
sir.
equal to operator. So this will be an error because of this rule. Okay, this is called a semantics error. Okay, so see, if I execute this one, it will show an error. So see, cannot assign to operator, it cannot assign, right? Students understood? So there will be some errors, that is something violating the rules, so we should know all kind of errors. Okay, it may be like this, at least this is also right. Okay, so a plus equal to x, is this right or not, students?
Yes, sir. Right.
So what is the expansion of this one? A plus equal to x. What is the expansion?
5 is equal to x.
No.
A equal to
Yes, a equal to a plus x. Students,
what?
everyone just remember all the operators. We already discussed all kinds of operators. Students, kindly keep it in mind. This is called a shorthand assignment operator. Plus equal to, minus equal to, division equal to. Okay, we are having some operator. Students, kindly I'm telling, daily practice, keep it in everything in your mind. Then only you will able to answer the questions. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Because then only you can tell everything. That is you can answer everything. That is in error finding questions, they will ask any kind of questions. Okay, they will simply make you to confuse. Okay, it will look like a correct program, but there will be some error. Okay, so kindly note it down. After this discussion, we will discuss some error finding questions. Okay, so students, you will be telling the answer. Okay, so these are coming under compile time error. Okay, now we will see runtime error. Okay. So runtime error means the program will execute. Okay, program will execute during the input or during output screen due to input violation. That is a limitation or something. We got some error. Okay. So let's see what type of are some of the types of the errors coming under runtime. Okay. So see here, we already discussed that is a equal to 10 and b we are giving some value. Okay, a equal to integer. We are getting value during the output execution. So that is enter a number. Okay. So save the x equal to here. Now I'm going to do a divided by b. Okay. Print x. Students, is there any error in the program?
Yes.
Where is the error?
No, sir.
Where is the error, students? Okay, so runtime error, you cannot find error during the program execution. Okay, so it will be like a limitation, right? So see, while executing, it will execute and show you the output for all kind of values. Okay, that is for A, we directly assigned it 10. Okay, there is no issues. For B, if you give any value, it will show the output except 0. Okay, 0 will produce an error. Okay, that I will show you. For B only it asking a value, so enter a number. So I am going to give 2. Okay, 2 means it will show the output called 5.0. Students, is that right or not? 10 divided by 2, it's showing
Yes, sir.
5.0. Okay, this
Yes,
is
sir.
right, right? So again, I am going to divide the execute. So here I am going to give 0. Okay, so 0 means 10 divided by 0. So yesterday itself I told you. So there is nothing called infinity in the computer science. Okay, so it shows an error called zero division error. Okay, so the zero division error will show only because it dividing by the 0. Division by 0 happened, so it shows an error. This is called a runtime error. Students understood? This is one kind of
Yes, sir.
runtime error. That is during execution, it is showing the error because of input limitation. Okay. Then I will show you another kind of error. So a equal to some list of values 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. So everyone know how to access the values, right? So what will be the answer, students? This one a of 2. What is the answer for this one?
5.
So a of 2 means it will show the value 5. Okay. So a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3. Okay. This is the index value. We are accessing the values using index number. Okay. Students understood everyone? It will show you the answer 5. Okay. See the output. Students understood everyone? So now tell me what will be the answer this one. Students, a of 5. Students, what
Sir,
error?
it will produce.
3.
So a
3.
of 5 means
Sir,
what will be the answer?
sir,
Pradeep,
it does not exist, sir.
2.
2. What 2? No, it
Sir,
produces an error because see, this is a index we are accessing. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Only 3. That is the topmost index is 3, but we are accessing 5. Okay, that is there is no value in the sixth position. So it produces an error called, that is a limitation, index limitation. Okay, storage capacity is not there. So it produces an error called index error. There is no index. Okay, that is called a list index out of range. Okay, the range will be 0 to 3, but we are accessing 5 means it showing an error. Students understood? The program looks like correct, but during execution only we will find some error. Okay, these errors will be shown in the output screen. Students understood? This is what I told you in the yesterday's class. So there are a lot of runtime errors available. Okay. This screen I told you now yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you can see here. Just now we discussed the zero division error, the index error. Okay, like this we can have lot of errors. IO error, name error. Okay, so name error. How to find the name error means without declaring a variable, if you are trying to access means it will produce a name error. Okay, so that will I will show you. Okay, because you should know every errors. Okay, so see, I given a equal to this one. Okay, but you are trying to access the value of b. Okay, what will happen here? This program. Okay, a equal to some list of values, but we are going to print b. Okay, b is the variable not declared before the program. Okay, so now it will show an error called name error. See, the name b is not defined. Okay, students understood? If you want to print any variable, you should define the variable before that statement. Students, everyone understood? Name error?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, so the same program, if I use like this, b equal to some list of values. Now what will show, students?
Six.
6 will show, or it will show the same error.
Six
Error.
also.
Students, kindly raise your hands. So how many of you telling this will produce an error? Raise your hands fast. Students, error. Everyone who are telling this will produce an error. Only 3. Okay, remaining students, what will be the output, students? So telling 6. Okay,
6.
6. So just now I explained to you, students, you kindly hear my voice clearly. Okay, so if you want to access any variable, you should declare or define those variable before the statement. Okay, so this is after the statement, so definitely it will produce error here. Okay, because I already told you Python is a line by line execution, that is a interpreted language. So line by line execution, first it will execute the first line, okay, then second line, then only it will go for third line. Okay, but we got our error in the second line, so this program will show you an error. See, name error, b is not defined. Students understood? So after clearing the fourth line only, it will go for fifth line. Okay, so this is the program. See, this is the first line. This is nothing in the program. So second line also nothing. Third line, no error. Fourth line, it is error. So after clearing this fourth step only, you can go for fifth line. Okay, students understood? Even though you are having the same kind of variable, but you should declare before the statements. Students, everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Students, everyone clearly follow my programming and my instructions. Okay, then only you will able to correct all type of errors. Okay, so this is called a name error. Then IO error means input output generation errors will be there. Then value error, that is during function I will explain you this. Then key error. Key error means that will only for dictionary. That is the same kind of index error. Index will be available for all the data type. That is string, list, tuple, everything that we called as index. But a dictionary only we are calling it as key. Okay, so all the values will be accessed through key. Students understood? So you should know every error types. Okay. Students, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Then one more kind is there, that is called logical error. So logical error also I told you. So that will be the error made by the programmer. Okay, that will be look like a same. Okay, I will show you what will be the error. Okay. So see, a equal to some value, b equal to something. Okay. So I need a that multiplication output. This program I created for calculating the multiplication of a into b. Okay. But instead of multiplication, I used a plus symbol. Okay. And I am printing the result. Okay. Anyway, it will show the output, but it will not show my desired output. Students out understood? It will not show you the expected output. That is called a logical error. See, I need 112 as the answer, but here I got addition operator because I did a mistake here. Okay, don't think, sir, this is a error. Simply you can change. No, so don't think that. So don't think for the small programs. Just think for bigger programs like 100-line program or 1000-line program. You made some error, simple error in the program. Okay, you have to correct your error because these logical errors, no one can find it. Okay, you got the output wrong. Students, understood what is logical error?
Yes,
So
sir.
simply you want to correct here. So here you want to correct multiplication. Okay, this logical error will not produce the expected output. Okay, so now after correction you can get the your expected output. Okay, your desired output. Okay, this is also preventing the successful interpretation. That is what called as logical error, because successful interpretation means it will show your desired output. Okay, so the 112 is the desired one, the 58 is not. Okay, students, understood everyone? Students, everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
very good. So that's all. We just finished the first 50% of chapter 1. Okay, that is up to debugging. We completed. This will be the portion for next week test. Okay, up to debugging. All the 5 topics. Okay, from the starting, students, from the starting. See this entire chapter. I think I shared this material with you in the group, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from the starting, that is introduction of Python, then tokens, the second topic. Third one is data handling. This is data types. Okay, then fourth one is control statements, conditional statements, and if iteration statements, and jump statements, break, continue, pause. Okay, so then fifth one is debugging. So everything will be the portion for next week test. Students, understood? Everyone noted the portion?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm going to show you error based programs. Okay, so I need answers from each and every student in this meeting. Okay, I don't want answer from a single person or a single boy or girl. Okay, I need answers from every one of you. Students, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll show you the screen. I need answers, reply from everyone. Okay, why it not showing error? So everyone, the screen visible, students?